Welcome, Virgo. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And Virgo, July is about to show you just how powerful that potential truly is. You've been walking through a season of stillness, a season of uncertainty, a season where you were doing everything right but nothing seemed to move. But let this be your confirmation. God was not ignoring you. God was protecting, positioning, and preparing you. This has not been a delay, it has been a divine pause to strengthen your roots for what's about to bloom. Because Virgo, God is about to turn it around. And not just slightly, not just a tweak, not just a little relief, but a full circle. Undeniable, grace-filled turnaround. The kind of breakthrough that silences your doubt. The kind of alignment that only heaven could orchestrate. You are not being punished for being careful, cautious, or calculated. You were born with discernment for a reason. You see what others miss. You feel things more deeply. You hold yourself to impossible standards, hoping that if you just get everything right, life will finally reward you. But this month, the reward isn't coming because you earned it through perfection, it's arriving because you kept the faith. You stayed loyal. You didn't quit when you were tired. You didn't give up when you had every reason to. July is your moment to breathe again, Virgo, not because everything is perfect, but because everything is shifting into place. Let's talk astrology, because the heavens are aligning in your favor. The month begins with the new moon in Cancer, activating your 11th house of future dreams, community, and divine connections. This moon asks you to get clear on what you're calling in, not just what you think you can get, but what your soul truly desires. You've spent so long accommodating everyone else's vision, helping everyone else heal, making sure others were okay, but now it's your turn. Your healing matters too. Your dreams matter too. This new moon is like a spiritual download. It whispers to your heart, you're allowed to want more. You're allowed to receive. Set intentions that scare you a little, Virgo. Dream bigger than what you can currently organize. Let faith guide your plans this time. Mid-month, the full moon in Capricorn arrives to bless your 5th house of creativity, love, joy, self-expression, and children. This is where the spark comes back. This is where you remember who you were before the disappointments, before the fear, before life asked you to grow up too quickly. You might receive a romantic message, an unexpected opportunity to share your work, or a reconnection with something you used to love: art, writing, music, dance. Anything that once lit you up. This is a month where joy makes a return, not the loud, showy kind, but the quiet, deep, soul-filling joy that reminds you that life can still surprise you. Venus in Cancer moves through your friendship and social sector this month, helping you find comfort in soul-aligned community. People show up for you in unexpected ways. Support finds you. Conversations heal you. You've been the strong one. For so long that vulnerability might feel foreign, but this month proves that when you let others in, you don't lose yourself, you gain strength. Mars, meanwhile, moves into your spiritual 12th house, urging you to take action behind the scenes. You may be working on a private project, healing something quietly, or simply withdrawing from the noise to protect your peace. Don't feel guilty about it, Virgo. You've earned your boundaries. You've earned your rest. And most of all, you've earned the right to preserve your energy for what truly matters. Because what's coming in August, it's going to require your full light. Let's walk through the month week by week. Week 1 begins with the Cancer new moon, and it's your sacred moment to call in your new beginning. Visualize what your life could be like if fear didn't lead the way. What if you truly believed that you were worthy of more love, more peace, more success, more presence? This week asks you to clear out limiting beliefs, to release the past version of you that had to play small just to feel safe. This week, affirm, I am ready for more. I release fear and align with my future. Week 2 brings a quiet but powerful shift. Mercury, your ruling planet, sharpens your intuition. You may receive answers through dreams, signs, or divine conversations. You might pull away from certain people not because they're bad, but because you're evolving. Not everyone can meet you where you're going. Pay attention to subtle cues. The doors that are closing are not rejection, they're redirection. This is also a good time to focus on behind-the-scenes projects, research, or spiritual practices. Affirm, I trust divine timing. I let go of what no longer aligns with my peace. Week 3 delivers the full moon in Capricorn, and with it, joy. This might be the first time in months you feel lightness again. Something finally clicks, maybe a creative idea, a breakthrough with a child or loved one, or a moment of clarity. In love, you may receive praise for something you thought no one noticed. Or perhaps someone from your past returns, not to disrupt your peace, but to confirm how far you've come. You'll feel more connected to your heart, more inspired, more alive. And that's the breakthrough, Virgo, not in achievement, but in joy. Affirm, I welcome joy into my life. I celebrate my growth and receive with an open heart. Week 4 opens the door to clarity. Mercury and Venus work in harmony to help you close one emotional chapter and open another. You may be ready to walk away from an old goal, release an outdated role, or finally forgive yourself for not having all the answers sooner. You did your best with what you knew, but now you're walking in wisdom. You've changed, Virgo, and this final week of July lets you move in new confidence. A message arrives, internal or external, that affirms the direction your soul has been quietly pointing toward. It's not random, it's real. Affirm, I am aligned with purpose. I am open to miracles. I receive divine guidance daily. And above all, Virgo, never forget, God has been moving all along. Every door that closed was protection. Every pause was preparation. Every lonely night you wondered, when will it be my turn? That was the moment heaven leaned in closer, because your faith echoed louder than your fear. God is about to turn it around, not just to restore what you lost, but to elevate what's left. You're stepping into a chapter where your clarity returns, your confidence rises, and your connections deepen. You're not going to have to chase anymore. What is meant for you is coming toward you now, not through striving, not through perfection, but through trust, through alignment, through grace. So let go of the timelines. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the need to have it all figured out. You don't have to micromanage a miracle. You just have to believe it's already in motion. And Virgo, it is. The job you thought passed you by, there's a better offer coming. The person who didn't choose you, their absence created space for someone who truly sees you. The silence you felt from God, that was divine strategy, because he was working in rooms you haven't even entered. Yet, you're not behind. You're not broken. You're blooming. This is the turnaround. And when it comes, it won't just bless you, it will validate every tear, every test, and every quiet moment you kept the faith. If this message touched your soul, Virgo, let me know in the comments what you're ready to release and receive. Like, share, and subscribe for more astrology with purpose. And always remember, the planets don't predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And God, He's not done with you. He's just getting started. July is the shift you've prayed for. Walk in it.